What's up, Wolverines, and welcome back to another episode of WBLN in the Middle. I'm Jake McFarland.
And I'm Sebastian Kluszewski.
Let's get started.
Last week, the Student Council candidates set up posters and gave speeches and debates on why they should be voted. After the voting on Monday and Tuesday, we have our new president and vice president. Congrats to our new president, Daniel Real, and vice president, Ilan Assis.
So like I said during my campaign, I want to make two different sides of positive changes. On one end, I want this place to be a place where we have more opportunities for it to be easy, for us to learn, for us to have more opportunities. For example, to have those days where we don't have tests, or days where we can just take a break and relax. I want this to be a place where it's easy and just fun to come into, which is why I also want to enact field days and things like that for the students to just be able to have breaks and to have fun throughout the whole year. If I had to give one piece of advice for someone to be involved in student council, is just to start getting involved early. I think you don't need a title to lead even. I think as long as you become a leader in the school and always reach out for help for anybody who needs it, you'll be in a very good position to be able to have the qualities to be a leader once you get to your junior year. So I think the most important thing to remember is that you don't need a title to lead in Belen.
Thank you, Daniel. Earlier this week, on Monday and Wednesday at 7:30, students played in the spring concert. At the spring concert, students that do band get to show their skills to many people, and the people watching get to have a great experience watching the students play the French horn, trumpet, and flute.
How do you think the concert went?
The concert in general?
Concert in general.
Okay, the concert in general, I think that was a total success because all bands performed the best of their abilities, and it was a show that they have a lot of rehearsals, and the final result was very good.
Okay. And how do you think the three middle school bands did?
And I'm very proud of the three middle school bands, overall the band 6, because they start this year and it's very difficult to manage an instrument, and this is the first time that they are doing more difficult pieces. That we have a performance in Christmas, but it was very easy. The music that we have now in the spring concert were more difficult, and they did very, very good. Everybody was concentrated, everybody was focused, everybody knew what they were doing. The same thing happened with the other two bands, with band 7 and 8.
Okay. And how do you think the teachers taught their students? How well do you think they did it?
And I'm very happy with the team that we have in music, because thanks to the private lessons that their students have with the teachers, is that the students are learning how to manage an instrument. Is the way the teacher is teaching them, the music instructor, they are teaching them all the technique from the instrument. So that's the most important thing. You have to know where are the notes located, where are the positions to play the notes. And I think that is a very good job, because if they don't teach you well, you were not able, the whole band were not able to play together. So when you know the notes that you're playing, that's start my job as a conductor, to put together everybody, to have a concept in the music, and to interpret the music and have everything like a one band, one sound.
On Tuesday, a Japanese private company called iSpace tried to land a spacecraft on the moon. However, moments before landing, operators in Tokyo lost signal with the spacecraft, meaning it either crashed or had a technical issue. In a statement, CEO and founder of iSpace, Takeshita Hakamada, said, "We have not been able to confirm a successful landing on the lunar surface. Our engineers at Mission Control continue to investigate the current status of the lander currently. We have not confirmed communications from the lander. So we have to assume that we cannot complete the landing."
Jeremy Bird, an 18-year-old, has been arrested in Coral Springs for an online threat to stab a student at a high school using a directed message on social media. Jeremy admitted to sending the threatening message, but he claims that he meant them as a joke, which went too far. When at trial, the judge released Bird, but ordered him to stay away from the student that he threatened.
What's up, Wolverines? I'm Lucas Alarcon, and here's your sports for today. Today, the baseball team will take on St. Agatha's Catholic School at home at 3:45 p.m. Good luck! Tomorrow, the Crew Middle School team will play in the sweepstakes tournament. Also, the lacrosse gold team will take on Westminster and Ransom. Let's move on to the pros. Formula One is coming back this week for a race in Baku. This track is 6.003 kilometers with 20 corners and 51 laps. The race will take place on Sunday at 7 a.m. On Wednesday, the Miami Heat defeated the Bucks 128 to 126 in overtime. The Heat advanced to the conference semifinals against the New York Knicks. Game 1 will be on Sunday at 1 p.m. That's all your sports for today, and now back to the guys at the desk.
Thanks, Lucas. Remember to follow us on all of our social platforms, and thanks for watching the latest episode of WBLN in the Middle. And coming from all of us in WBLN, stay safe and stay golden, Wolverines.